At the epicenter of coronavirus outbreak is Italy, and entire Europe has been declared an epicenter now. A lot of Indian students are now stranded there. A team of Indian doctors is screening them because only corona negative people will be brought back to India, and somebody who's at the helm of affairs and making sure that she's leading from the front is Ambassador Reenat Sandhu, India's ambassador to Italy. She now joins us live from Rome. Ambassador Sandhu, thank you so much for joining us, and really, all congratulations for the good job that you and your team is doing in Rome. Tell me, how is the situation and how are you dealing with it?
Thank you, Saurabh. It is a difficult situation, but our team has been working round the clock ever since the outbreak of this crisis here. Nobody ever imagined that in 2-3 weeks we would have such a rapid increase of numbers. However, everyone is in good spirits, everyone is very motivated, and especially we are very happy that the medical team has arrived from India. So we have student volunteers who have come in to help us. We have our own staff who are here from morning to night, even though the city is in complete lockdown and we are not supposed to be moving. But we've all managed to come to work and supporting the medical team that is working from the embassy premises. We have, ever since this crisis started, the effort has been to remain connected, to make ourselves available, to reach out to the different groups of the Indian community, including Indian students, the various families, the Indian workers and their families who are living all across Italy, and to assure them of our support and our availability to assist if they need any help. But our advice has been to follow the required health precautions, follow the advisories that are being issued by the local authorities from time to time, and keep yourselves safe. We have set up first one helpline, then 2, and now 4 helplines, because we are receiving numerous calls, numerous mails, social media posts, and the effort is to try and respond to each of them, to try and assure people who are calling us in a lot of panic, lot of anxiety, and each group or each person who is calling has some specific questions or requirements, but we are trying to respond to each of them to the best of our ability.
So only corona negative students will be taken back and others who are stranded there. So how soon do you think that they will be coming back to India, and when do you think the screening process will end?
So yes, Saurabh, already we have the Indian medical team here in Rome, and they are collecting samples since yesterday. Already 150 samples have been collected, and we are expecting another 200 to be done till tomorrow. The team will then go back to India and with the samples, and once we have the reports and we know that these people are COVID negative, they will be able to return. So I would say that within a week they should be able to return to India.
Ambassador Sandhu, a lot of Indians who are there in Italy, what is your advice for them? What should they do? Because I believe there is an advisory of the Italian government asking people not to move out. How do they approach the Indian mission? Why don't you tell it to our viewers?
See, the thing is that because of the rapid spread of this virus, the Italian government has taken really strict measures in terms of putting the entire country in quarantine, and they don't want people to be moving around or having contact, which is the way that this virus spreads. And the message of the Prime Minister is simply stay at home. so that there is minimal contact and people are safe. So what my request and my appeal to all the Indian nationals who are living in Italy would be that yes, it's a difficult time, but at the same time we should not panic, and we should stay indoors, stay inside, minimize our contacts with the outside public, and keep ourselves safe, stay indoors. And I feel that travel actually is a very big risk. The more you are going out, the more you are exposing yourself to this risk, and that's exactly the reason why the Italian government has taken such tough measures to minimize the movement of people and stay safe.
Thank you so much, Ambassador Reenat Sandhu, for talking to News Mobile. Stay safe, and again, on behalf of our entire team here at News Mobile India, we really feel that somebody like you is leading from the front, and stay safe and make sure that all Indians from Italy are brought back safe. Thank you so much.